All right, we're on day 90. Let's get right into it. I will say I'm not warmed up at all. I usually play at least a 3-minute game before the first game, and usually I play it at night instead of early in the morning. This is right before I go to work, so it's gonna be interesting. Definitely not all the way awake yet. Bring this bishop out, or maybe go ahead and kick his bishop. I'm not sure. I want to bring my bishop out first, and then I'll kick his bishop. I can go here. Well, let's just take. Let's trade. Too many, too many bishops on that side. Okay. All right. Well, I'll bring my knight out. Okay. If he takes back, I was gonna say if he takes back, he's gonna lose a bishop, but he saw it. Good for him. Think it's a good time to castle. Bring this rook here, bring this rook here. Probably should connect our pawns, but it's safe for now. Okay. He's attacking this pawn, attacking that pawn. So let's just bring the knight here and defend everything. I think we're both playing quick. All right, let's kick this queen. Okay. I think we're officially... Can't really go there. We'll lose the knight. I guess for now I'm gonna have to bring this rook back. Okay. Let's go here. Attack the queen. And then maybe bring this rook here. Sort of an open file. Okay. Bring the knight back. It's attacking the queen. Alright. Alright, let's go here and attack this rook. And I think now is just a game of patience of who blunders first. Oh man. Is there any way for my... Maybe I should reroute my knight on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna reroute my knight. Yeah, it's not good. If I go there, I still lose a pawn. Can't really go there. definitely have to protect the knight, but I'm trying to see how best to. I guess I'm gonna lose a pawn here. All right, let me go here. We're gonna lose that pawn, and then we're gonna kick this queen. Oof. We can't kick the queen because there's a double attack on the pawn here. Alright, we're already on the defensive. I don't like it. We're still gonna lose the pawn. Damn. Okay. Alright, this is why you don't play games at 5 in the morning. Everything just collapsed here. All I did was move my knight. What if I went there? He checked me. I would go up. He would take back. Yeah. Moving the rook here was bad. Okay, now we're just down a bunch of pieces. This is not good. I think this is time to resign, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna take with the rook, and we're finished. We lose the queen. Is it gonna be a knight versus a knight versus a queen? Yeah, I don't want to finish this game. Good game. 74.6 for us, 87.4 for him. So maybe we didn't play as bad as we thought we did, and he just played pretty well. So our opening was questionable. It wants us to bring in the knight. Huh? No. Bring the knight here. Lose the queen? Yeah, I don't know. I want to see what. I don't want to see the outcome of this. Oh, yeah. We wouldn't be losing the queen because the pawn is blocking it. But we still doubled up pawns, so I don't really like it. Yeah, connecting the pawn. I knew I should have done that first. Not bad. And then that's the blunder we made. You allowed the opponent to win a pawn through fork. And then I think we played another blunder. Oh, that was fine. That's not a blunder either. Yeah, we should have attacked the queen first. But then the queen would have went there. So what's our best move? Show follow up. We lose another pawn. So we just have to lose the pawn. Okay. Being down 2 pawns is not great. So yeah, moving the knight kind of just ended the game for us. Even if we didn't lose pieces like that, we would have been down 2 pawns, which is like I don't know. That's still a hard thing to recover from. But let's move on. First game, not great. Hopefully, second game is better. Game 2 of the big 9-0. Let's see how we do. We got the black pieces again. All right, well, this time we got our standard Scandinavian. I'm pretty happy. Now they bring in this knight. We go here. All right, maybe we're slightly more awake and we do okay. We'll find out. All right, he castled. He's playing pretty simple chess. Now the attack on the queen comes, and usually I'd go here, but for now, let's just go here. Should we go bishop to d6? Hmm. Can't push all the way up. Let's just go here for now. Pushes up. We'll push up one. Okay. I'm not liking this plan here. Gotta be careful. Knight's trying to come in. Okay. I don't know what the plan is here, but I think we're gonna castle. If I can get rid of this rook, not rook, but this bishop, I can win that pawn. So even though I should castle, I should castle, but I want to go after this bishop so I can win this pawn. So it looks like he captured with the queen, so there's none of that. Alright, should we castle? I'm kind of nervous about castling now because I feel like he's ready to bring in all these pieces on our side. Okay, let's bring this rook here. Oof. Man, we're playing not great. I want to go here. Let's say he takes our bishop. He's not going to take the bishop. I go here. He takes the queen. We take his queen. He takes the rook. Yeah, we just lose. I think we have to take with the bishop. He's going to take. Now we attack the knight, I guess. But the knight's going to move away. Or does the knight move? Knight moves there. Bad start. Not bad start, but 2 bad games in a row. So, what did we lose here exactly? We lost a bishop. Gotta be careful. We don't want to lose a queen. So we can go here, attack this pawn. and the queen is still in the firing range of a discovered attack, so we're good. But yeah, we kind of messed up. I don't see how we missed this fork. The knight. How did we miss this, man? We gotta stop making little mistakes like this if we want to push through. We want to get to the next bracket. We have to be able to see those things. I can just take here, and he takes back. No, I can take with the knight. He can't go all the way back, right? I'll take with the knight. I was thinking about going this way, attacking his knight. But if I take with the knight now, I'm attacking his queen. If he tries to take, we take back. Okay. All right. We can take. He takes. Or we can go ahead and win another pawn. If he beats us, we beat him. At the same time, we're attacking this knight and this bishop. So we might still be in the game. Got the knight on the under attack. Got the bishop under attack. Rook can't come to defend. Queen can come and defend. Nope, queen can't come and defend because we got this knight. So one attack here, one attack there, one attack on the bishop. So maybe this game is not lost just yet. And we've made up for our lost bishop with 3 pawns. So somehow things are okay. The problem now is there's a check here. I can check. He takes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 pieces versus 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. I might have to be patient and go here. And what if we go there? He takes, we take, he takes. I think we have to be patient because there's a checkmate there if we go there. There's a checkmate there. We should be patient, and then if queen goes here, that knight is safe. We can bring our knight back, but that's a self pin. We can start pushing pawns. That would be checkmate. So our options are to take and hope for the best. Sheesh. Or just retreat and try to win this knight. I'm gonna retreat. Retreat. And then he's still got to deal with this. I think he goes there. We can attack him. He goes there. We attack him. He goes somewhere. Like right there. Okay. I'm willing to take this. Here goes here. I take that. Yeah. Oof. Almost fell for it. Almost fell for it. What if I bring the knight here? Attacking his knight and attacking his queen. I kind of like knight here. Or we can start pushing this pawn. The problem with pushing this pawn is he wins this bishop. So a knight here, he takes, we take. He's not gonna push. I like knight there. Two minutes to 5 minutes. 2 minutes to 5 minutes. I think we can win this game. We're attacking. He takes. I think his only option is to take back, so we'll prepare for that. Okay. Now I can kick this knight and win this bishop, maybe. If he pushes the bishop here, we'll bring the bishop all the way back. He wants to trade. I'm not a fan, but we may have to. Okay, how shall we do this? Alright, let's trade. Attack the knight and the rook. Attack the knight and the rook. Let's see. How does he defend it? Brings. Nope. 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 That might be a clutch move. That might have just saved our game. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Let's go here. Wait, could we have saved that? Okay. Let's attack the bishop. He's gonna defend it. We're gonna attack this way. I think we're gonna win the bishop too, actually. Because if he tries to go there to defend it, we'll go here. If he takes, that's a back rank. And he's got 3 minutes. He saved it. So we gotta save ours. Let's start pushing pawns. I think we're just up a pawn now. If I push there, he'll take, we'll take. Let's go here for now. Check. Does the check do anything for us? Probably not, but it's 1 minute to 3 minutes. We're kind of winning this game now. We just need to figure out a way to keep the pressure high. Okay, gotta move. Okay. We can go there. We can push up. Try to push this pawn. I'm banking on this passed pawn. Okay, we gotta do this, I think. If you try something like that, we move the king up. Let's try this. Here we go. 54 seconds. Probably not the best time to take a sip of coffee, but we'll do it anyways. Should I go here? He attacks. Maybe too early. He attacks there. Okay. That's a check, and then promote. Okay. That's a check, and then take the rook. Now we have 23 seconds to complete it. That should be more than enough time. Wait, what? What just happened? I need to focus. Oh, that was interesting. All right. We got 10 seconds to complete this. Check. And then this should just checkmate any second now. Checkmate. Okay, 4 seconds. Right in the nick of time. Not bad for game 2. We have 82.8 for us, 78 for the opponent. Let's see how this game went. So our opening was pretty good, which it's usually good when we play this variation of the Scandinavian. So pretty solid opening. We took, take, castle, and then this was the blunder because that push hurts us. We take with the bishop, which was the right choice. Attack the knight. That was a miss for him. This move left their pawn hanging. Their best option was to win material through a tactic. Taking with the knight was the right move. Winning another knight. Oh, I missed something. I could have taken this rook, check, and then won this rook. Okay. Yeah, I missed one too. Okay. Yeah, early in the AM, we're gonna miss moves. That fork with the rook and the knight came in clutch, and then we just had to push our pawn and create pressure at the same time. We had the better position and we made some good decisions. Hold on. What? This is where I thought I made a mistake by pushing this pawn. Okay, the best move was to bring the bishop here first and then push the pawn. Okay, but we pushed the pawn first. Bishop there. Take, take, check. Win the queen. Check. Ah, and then we should have just taken here. But I pre-moved when I should have taken the rook. E2 is a miss. Okay. Check, check. And then from there, it was like we were going to win. So we don't have to review the rest of that. Last game of the day. Let's win this. End on a good note. Coffee should kick in by now. We should be fully awake. 2 good warm-up games. And let's call this the real game. We're awake. We're alert. What is this? An early attack on this flank? Interesting. Alright. I'm thinking about going here, threatening a fort, and winning this pawn. I don't see how he stops any of that. I don't understand why people go for this early attack without developing anything. It never goes well for them. You basically just have to play confident and you be alright. But let's not get overconfident. Okay. I want to push there, check. Nothing there. Nothing here. Knight can always come back here. I think we're good to continue developing. Is he going to attack our knight? I'm not sure. Oh, it's an interesting game. Okay, let's bring this knight here. I want this square open for our knight to run back to if he needs to. But this knight is hanging, so we should go ahead and bring him back. Let's just bring our knight back. Put the queen here, castle, and our opening should be fine. Can't put the queen there any longer. We can run this guy back and try to play that way. Honestly, let's just castle. We usually like to castle queenside, but I don't like what this knight is up to. And then I remember this guy was there. So, yeah, we're up a pawn. Let's play safe. Let's play safe, but let's not play scared. We're warmed up. We're ready to battle. And we want to end the day on a good note. Wait, is that, huh? Okay. This is interesting. I knew he was going to do that, which is why I castled, but I didn't think he would do it after I castled. Alright, I'm thinking take. Take. If I push. I can't take with my knight afterwards because the queen is kind of hanging. And so I can't. Did I just make a mistake? If I go here, is there a way for my queen to... Nope. If I retreat, he pushes his pawn. Damn. Why is taking a pawn such a bad move? It's because we usually castle queenside and the rook ends up here. And so we don't have to worry about this. But we castled kingside. So now we're cooked. I can't even attack the queen. He just takes it. Honestly, we're up a bishop, so I don't know. Maybe we just take and call it a day. Because if we retreat, we know what's coming. He's going there. He goes there. Can we go somewhere? No. No, I think we have to just take and be happy. I think he missed out. He missed out going for this check. No, there's a double attack. What if we attack the queen first? Attack the queen. We can attack this rook. I want to go this way first. I want to go that way first. We're aiming for that rook. Gotta be careful. There's some tactics here. Okay. I think we're fine. Okay. Okay. I want to bring the knight here. If he takes, I'll gladly take back. If he doesn't take and forgets about his bishop, we know what's up. If he retreats the bishop somewhere like there, like here, we can attack the queen. Queen probably goes somewhere like there. Okay. I wonder. What if I go here, let him take the pawn, bring this rook in? I like that. If he takes the pawn, we bring this rook in and attack the queen. We got 4 minutes, so we can end on a good note. We have the advantage. 3 pieces versus 4 pieces. He wants to win this bishop so bad, and we're saying you're never gonna win him. Okay, let's go here and try to win a pawn. No, yes. If he doesn't take the pawn, we go there. Oh, we can even go here and try to create a threat that way. We can go on this side and pin him that way. Just create threats. If he pushes up, we can push up. We can push up, or I can go here that way. I like this better, but I don't know. We'll find out. But we're warmed up. We're ready to win, man. King goes there. All right, let's check this king and see if we get anything out of it. He can't go there. Okay. Let's bring our other rook into the game. Try to get a check here. If he takes this pawn, it's pretty much game over. Oh, I think it's game over for him. Might be. We can go here. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Let's check. Check. Okay. Now we got some cleanup to do. We can bring the rook here or rook there. If we go rook here, he'll just close it off. So I'm guessing rook c1 when this pawn start cleaning up. Interesting. I'm trying to save this bishop with all my might. We go here and start winning pawns. Or we can go here and try to get our bishop out. If I can get this bishop out, I'll be fine. Actually, let's check. Because I think we're going to get the bishop out no matter what. Oh, we can just start pushing this pawn. If he tries to run with that pawn. Okay. That should be resign town. Alright, I guess he's not going to resign, so we got to be careful. No stalemates. No stalemates. We should be good now. Check. No, dang it. I let him get back. Okay. And this should be checkmate. Ended on a good note somehow. Okay, 83.6 for us, 79 for the opponent. We had a nice, clean third game. Okay. We got aggressive in the beginning. We won a free pawn, and then we just kept going from there. Developed our bishop. Where's the bishop supposed to be? Okay, he wants us to bring the knight back. That makes sense. You left your pawn hanging. What pawn? Oh, that would have been bad. How did? Yeah, that was a blunder, and he didn't see it. Okay, we got lucky, but luck's part of the game too. So, and then that was too late. It was just a blunder. Take, take, take. I think this is where we blundered. Wait, well, what? Yeah, taking was a. How is taking good? Yeah, okay. The best move was to go back. Taking was okay. Takes back. Take. Ah, so the way to recover was to bring this. Excuse me, bring the bishop here and attack that way. Okay, so the best move was to go here, show follow up, kicks, go back, and then if he pushes, you have the bishop to protect you. Okay, okay. But then what if they do that? What if he goes here? Um, he goes here, you take it. And then what if he pushes here all the way? You retreat, and there's no more attacks on the knight. Okay, so we would have been fine. Okay, but that's not what we did. He checked us, he takes a miss. Okay, okay, we could have forked the bishop and the queen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So best move was to fork the bishop and the queen. Show follow up, queen goes back, you take the bishop. Okay, so we were winning no matter what this game if we saw the moves we needed to see. But that's like every game, right? You need to see the moves you're supposed to see. So this was a miss because we wanted to go attack his rook. He never saw it, so we won the rook. Take, take. That was the best move. That pawn push was nice and clean. Attacking the pinning this pawn was also pretty good. Okay, so it's saying go ahead and activate this rook, forget this pawn. I said let's attack this pawn. King comes in to defend it, check. Oh, the better check would have been to push that way. I checked here, but the best move is to check with the pawn. Show follow up. Don't understand it, but let's move on. We check this way. We push this pawn up. We activated the rook. He takes our pawn. We check. It's saying this would have been a better move, bringing the queen here. Let me see the best move. Let me see why this is a better move. He just goes back. Okay, I don't understand it. So let's go back to what we did. Check, check. He should have taken with the queen, but he didn't. So we forced a trade, won the queen. Eventually took some pawns. Yep, and then I pushed. Okay, okay. I thought pushing this pawn was not a mistake, but it was too early because we kind of gave up our bishop. He takes the bishop. We are on our way to promotion. He blundered the knight. and from there it was a one game. So shaky start, but we cleaned it up in the end. Um, we're back on this uptrend. I'm happy with it. Not as bad. It didn't go as bad as I thought it would playing these early morning games. So I'll probably do this again just because it fits better into my schedule. I appreciate you all watching. Until next time, peace.